Have you ever wondered what love really is? Not the kind of love we see in movies or read about in novels, but the kind that comes from the heart of God Himself. Friend, today we're going to explore something so powerful, so life altering, that if you'll let it, it can reshape your walk with Christ from the inside out. So take a deep breath, quiet your heart, and let's talk about the love of God. The Apostle John put it plainly: Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, for God is love. Now, that's not just good theology. That's the foundation of everything we believe. Love doesn't begin with us. It doesn't rise up from human kindness or good intentions. Love, real love, starts with God. It flows from Him. It's who He is. You see, if you've truly been born of God, if Christ lives in you, then love should be the fruit that naturally grows on the branches of your life. And if love is missing, well, John doesn't pull any punches. He says that someone who does not love doesn't really know God. Friend, that's sobering, but it's also freeing, because love isn't something we have to manufacture. It's something God gives us freely, fully, and faithfully. Now, it's one thing to talk about love. It's another to see it. And God made His love visible. He manifested it through Jesus Christ. John writes, "In this the love of God was manifested toward us, that God has sent His only begotten Son into the world." Did you catch that? God didn't just shout, "I love you," from heaven. He showed it by sending His one and only Son into the mess of our world to rescue us, redeem us, restore us. Jesus didn't come because we were lovable. He came because we were lost. And He came willingly. The cross isn't just the proof of God's love, it's the very heart of it. That word propitiation may sound old-fashioned, but don't miss its power. It means Jesus satisfied the judgment we deserved. He stepped in and took our place. That's love in action. There's something else about God's love that's truly astounding. It's unconditional. Now, that's hard for us to wrap our minds around, isn't it? We're used to earning love, performing, proving ourselves. But God? He loved us when we were at our worst. Romans 5 verse 8 says it best. But God demonstrates His own love toward us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. He didn't wait for us to clean ourselves up. He didn't demand that we love Him first. No, His love came first. And it never wavers, never fails. Now, don't mistake that for permissiveness. God's love is holy. It doesn't ignore sin, it deals with it through grace and truth. But here's the beauty. God's love isn't based on your performance. It's based on His character. And that, my friend, means you can rest. Really rest. So, how should we respond? John doesn't leave us guessing. If God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. There's that word again, ought. It carries the weight of responsibility, but it's not a heavy burden. It's a joyful obligation. You see, when God's love truly touches your heart, it can't stop with you. It has to move through you. And here's the miracle. When we love one another, God's love is perfected in us. He becomes visible in our actions, tangible in our words, present in our lives. The world can't see God with their eyes, but they can see His love when we extend it. So let me ask you, have you experienced this kind of love? Not religion, not duty, but love that lifts you when you've fallen, covers you when you're broken, and refuses to let go even when you've given up? Because that's the love of God. And if you've received it, don't keep it to yourself. Let it overflow. Let it stretch into your marriage, your friendships, your church family, even that person who's hard to love. Because when you love like God loves, you become a living testimony to the gospel. And friend, that's what the world is desperate to see. So today, abide in His love. Draw close to the one who is love. Let His love heal your heart. Let it reframe how you see yourself and how you treat others. As Paul prayed in Ephesians 3, that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend what is the width and length and depth and height, to know the love of Christ which passes knowledge. That's the journey we're on. So walk in love, live in love, and most of all, let God's love live in you. If this message stirred your heart, share it with someone who needs to know God loves them, no matter where they've been or what they've done. And for more Bible teachings just like this, Visit us at answeredfaith.com. Until next time, keep growing, keep trusting, and never forget, you are deeply loved by God.